Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is episode 7 of Material Energy Natural Capital on the official beta test server. So I've made a few changes down here. Apologies for the last episode being a little bit shorter than normal, but kind of ran out of time in my day recording. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the content anyway. Checking out that wall of melons. I mean, come on, Sam, really? Anyway, okay, so a couple of things I've done. I got the power system hooked up and it now runs upstairs. So this here is a little bit of automation. I think it works. I'm not 100% sure. The gate, I've got the gate set to low energy stored red pipe signal. It does seem to turn on. There's a bit of a graphical bug here. It does seem to turn on and run this when it needs to, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's working as intended. I might need to put some more coal in there actually. That seems to be working okay. The steam oven works alright as well. It obviously does its job. I've been like sort of fill it full of potatoes for a while and let it go. Sorting system here, well, there is no sorting system. My storage system, I should call it, is a mess, an absolute mess. And I wouldn't mind getting into logistics pipe, similar to the space astronomy setup, to try and fix things. The practical logistics route, I guess, isn't going to work at the moment until the pack updates again and Ollie fixes the little issue with lag there. You know, he does have a fix for it. It's just yeah, we haven't updated the pack yet. So one thing I have done is I was walking around and somehow ended up with Drolkos's head. I didn't kill him. I have no idea how I got it. I just found it in my inventory. But yeah, that's beside the point. One thing, this here. Now, I don't believe this causes lag. No one's complained yet. And the TPS at the moment is spot on. So I had before I had the data receiver and the inventory reader and then the screen. This here is an item router. And the way the item router works is you can configure any of the sides to do particular things. So in this case, we've got that way over there is west. So if I right click on here, you can see on the west side, the side is configured to input and it's set to blacklist these items here. So to make, to add an item to the list, you click on this button, put something in the list, and whether it's MBT and all that sort of stuff, and then go back and it'll add it. So I don't know if I can now delete that one, but it doesn't matter because, you know, pretty much blacklisting cobalt, dirt, and gravel. So they're the three caches that are over there, and they're also the three things that will end up in the void pipe if their storage is too full. So yeah, pretty much this is set up so west, in, blacklist these items, and I think it's, no, it must be north. North is set to output. So you can see the inventory down the bottom here. Anything in this inventory will actually get pulled out by this gate. And it's just set to items in inventory energy pulse. So anytime the quarry, because this is linked to the quarry, anytime the quarry picks up an item and puts it in the chests that's being looked at over at the quarry, anytime it picks up an item and puts it in one of these chests, this can see it, and the inventory manager, or sorry, the block at the other end, can pull it out across the wireless ether, I guess. I don't know. It works really well. I don't need to see what's over here anymore. I don't need to manually pull it out. Any item that goes in the chest is instantly pulled out at the other end. Who needs ender chests when you've got practical logistics, I guess? And the recipes aren't that expensive. like the recipe for the nodes. Let's have a look here. I'll do it this way. Where is it? There, the energy, the node recipe, sorry, first time I've loaded up NEI, it's a little bit of a lag when it first checks. That's not expensive. That's 4 flint, 4 of the stone plates, and a piece of glass for a node. The cables, again, sapphire dust, stone plates, pretty cheap. Where is it? The item router, 4 sapphire, 4 inventory readers, which are the 4 that I trashed because they were causing lag, and a data modifier. It's all really, really straightforward, cheap, really, and a great system. Definitely does what's needed. It's getting items from your quarry back home. That's 9,000 meters away, 9 kilometers away. And this is just the calculated starch extractor putting out, I don't know, whatever it is, 40 RF tick. I just use that as a bit of a boost to speed things up a little. The quarry is going quite well. It's dug down a fair way now. Ow. You can see we're getting a fair way down. Yikes. One more. You see here we've got some nice patches of copper, some coal that was picked up over there, lignite, tons of this slate, which is cool because I kind of want to use that as a decorative block. And slowly but surely, I mean, we're at what, Y62, so I've still got, we've done all of this here, and we've still got another 62 levels worth of materials, which as we go down we're going to start getting more of the different things, so iron and tin and silver and lead and all that sort of jazz. As we go down, it'll become more frequent. There's some nice chunks of clay as well, small sapphires. So yeah, definitely working well. Full size Buildcraft quarry, just running on a couple of windmills and a bit of a boost of power from the starch extractor, and it's running well. So let's just jump home. Now today I kind of want to work a little bit more on calculator, and this is the only downside to this extra inventory, is that if you push R, it really does stuff things up. Right, so I want to work a little bit more on calculator, in that I want to try and get this sort of stuff. Let's see here, where is it? I think I showed it in the previous one. We've got this circuits quest here, which give some of the chambers. So we need 10 dirty, 10 damaged. I'm not sure what I've got in here at the moment. Dirty, lots of dirty. I'm not sure where you get the damaged circuits from. Let's find out. Damaged circuit. Okay, so we're more likely to get damage from cobble. So I've got some cobble on me. Let's throw that in there. But I can hand in the, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hand in 9 more. Alright, so that's the 10 dirty. And then as this works through, it'll take a few minutes to get through and do the we'll get the damaged ones. And we're going to get a restoration chamber and a reassembly chamber. And then these are clean circuits. So Ollie suggested that I make, let's see here, precision and then processing. So precision chamber and processing chamber. I really need to get a new chair. This is ridiculous. So precision chamber here, which is going to require extraction chamber. Processing chamber requires restoration and reassembly, and the flawless diamond, and an atomic calculator. So you can see here that it combines these two chambers together and gives you the processing one. So pretty much the restoration reassembly, we're going to get the two that we need for it. All we need is the flawless diamond. And I think I have one. Flawless diamond, maybe I don't. Atomic binder and 2 diamonds. It's atomic binder. Reinforced stone, enriched gold, reinforced dirt. It's not that bad. How do we make the atomic calculator? Some diamonds. An emerald. Oh wow. Lots and lots of these ones. Scientific calculators, diamonds. I may go and sneak over and use Ollie's one, I think. So we'll make some of the binder. Reinforced dirt, reinforced stone, which I may have some around here somewhere, and the gold. Okay. Oh, it'll be downstairs if it's anywhere, and I'll get some gold ore and put it through that. I think that's what's required to make rich gold. Oh no, just gold and redstone. Is that the only reason? Gold and redstone in a calculator, that's fine. I need to go and find my calculators actually. Where did I put them? Again, probably in my junk storage system. So what did we get? Get any circuits yet? Damaged? Alright, so we've got a damaged circuit. Yep, another 9 to go. Let's go and find another berry coming through. Oh, I'll explain what I did down here as well with this this coke oven here. Pretty much, I've added down here in the diamond pipe. So now dirt and wheat go down, and the dirt comes out here and gets pushed up and into this, to the coke oven to start doing the process of, you know, dried peat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be able to hand this in too while we're here. Claim some more coins. Yeah, so to go into this system, which I'm going to have to work on another automation system, or just put some levers on it, turn it off. So the dirt goes in over there, comes out, goes up, around. I've turned the lever off at the moment, so if I want to, I can turn the lever on and it'll give us another stack. Come up here into the system, away it goes. The wheat comes down under the ground here into this cache as just sort of backlog, and then into this workbench. And the workbench is set up to make plant balls with that recipe. The plant ball goes into here and it gets cooked down into balls of glue, and the balls of glue can be smelted to make rubber. So one of the quests is, oh, it was in there, sorry, is here. Making copper cable for a start needs rubber. So I have a ton of copper from all that dense copper that was in the quarry. So I've got like 384 ore in there, and there's another 256 in this one, 480 in that one. So you can see why I need to do better sorting. But there's another 192 there, 448 there. I have copper coming out of my ears. So no need to worry about copper for a while. I'll need to process it and start, get some machines up and running to be able to do it. I'll take that upstairs while I'm here. So at the moment, just trying to find my calculators. They'll be in this mess. That's the terrain module. I've been kind of trying to, when I find something in here that there's a damaged, that I've gotten up and running, or I've made, enriched iron, enriched gold, sorry. I've been trying to put them in that the diamond chest at the end, just to keep it separate. So I know it's all the way down the end there, but if I keep it separate, I can find it a bit easier. So some of this stuff that doesn't need to be all the way up here, which is a bit of a bummer, because obviously somewhere in all this is my calculators, unless it's in my bag. It's probably in my bag. Yeah, there they are. Calculator. So I needed gold and redstone, didn't I? Probably don't have... I've got some gold dust on me. I was going to try and start logistics pipes using gears, but I think I'm going to try and work towards getting a table. Gone blank. It's one of those days, I think. The Buildcraft table. Oh, come on, NEI. Today would be nice. The assembly table. So, but you know, this isn't that bad of a recipe. It has been changed, but I will need the circuits. Machine blocks, it has been changed a bit. Again, it's not that tough. It's just a ton of iron, really. But I've got to get these going. I'm not sure what the lasers are worth to make. Very similar circuits and machine blocks. So I'll need to make some sort of automated machine block assembly line. That'll come in handy. So something making iron gears, which metal press. Yep, that's a good one. So we'll probably make a metal press and get that all set up downstairs. Do that in another episode though. Let's get this underway before I rabbit on too much. That, and then I need reinforced. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, that's right. So it's wood. Let's get some wood. And we'll make up. Yoink. Somewhere in here. There's one. That might do it. Oh, let me guess. I have no dirt on me. Odd. And get some from that barrel. Or from the coke oven. Will do. Take that. That and log is 4. Excellent. So what do we need here? Where are we going? This one. Flawless diamond. It's the binder. Okay. Here's my crafting. Oh, hopefully it's in here. Ah. That's the other thing I found. Sometimes I can scroll the wheel, and something that I might have had under the mouse wheel ends up in this system because I've had a chest open at the time or something, and I've ended up dumping the wrong thing in. I bought this feed station from the server shop, and I bought myself a vending machine, which I've just thrown there for the moment. I'll probably end up putting it upstairs, perhaps. Not really needed. I can't imagine anyone coming around to buy anything from me, but you never know. Diamonds are in here somewhere. There's some. 1, 2. let's duck over to OlySpace. Hopefully he won't mind me doing this. Pretty sure he's got an atomic calculator set up. I still haven't done anything with the greenhouse here. This one. Not sure if I've showed this. I built a transport tube system all the way over to OlySpace to make things a little bit easier. It's not amazing, but it does the job. Whoa. So this is kind of what we're after. Very much what... Uh-oh. Do I have a chest on me? I can make one. Let's make a chest. Really quickly. And we'll pick these up for him. Circuit. Okay, I think I had the dirty and the damage, so these are probably all good ones. There's one. Another one. They just keep popping out. I'll have to turn his system off. How can I turn your system off, Ollie? That. And that. Here we go. Circuit. That's my one. It's them. Wow, that was working really well too. And that chest is full. Oh, did I do that? What else did I end up putting in there? Nope, I want that. There's a... Gosh. I just got stuff everywhere. Can I get any of this in here? Oh, goodness. That'll do. I'll leave him a sign later saying this is what's going on. Right. Whoa. Again, I haven't been on the server for a couple of days. He's been busy. So, do I need to turn anything else off here? No, I think turning them off will have done it. This is obviously very, very full. Very full. Okay. Atomic calculator is here. So, 2 of these and 1 of them. Gives me flawless diamond. Excellent. I gotta wait for him to be back online now. This is excellent. Wow. Alright. Going back to base, we'll take the pipe system. Take it back. You can go a bit faster by pushing in the direction you're traveling. This did take me a while to build. The only thing you've got to be careful of is that you don't... You can step between these. You can't step outside of it, but you can step between the 2 tubes. Alright, we've got our flawless diamond. What was next? So we needed these circuits, the damaged ones. Don't think I ended up with any more of his stuff. Put these dirty ones. Oh, that's damaged. What do we need? Dirty, damaged. Still need a few more. And I kind of want to set up pretty much what Ollie is going on over there. And you can see, you know, that's the right direction. Except probably shouldn't have used the redstone torches, maybe levers or a gate or something. But yeah, what I might do is I might cut here and I'll move this stuff around because we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. So I want to get this done and set this thing up to continue processing while we're not online. Alright, back in a second. I just thought I'd show making the extraction chamber here because I'm going to need it to go to the precision chamber. It's just the 4 weakened diamonds, power cube, and reinforced stone or dirt. So weakened diamonds is in a scientific calculator a diamond and the enriched iron, which is if you just put iron ore in the extractor thing upstairs. I've just re-enabled dirt here to come over because I needed a bit more dirt. So I will just put that back on. Is that going to work? No. Dirt. Nope. I think it's a little bit buggy. It's not quite doing what I want it to do. Oh no, maybe it's working because there's no more coming in. If I take this out now, it shouldn't. Yeah, no, there's no more dirt coming in. That's cool. Alright, heading back up. So you put the iron ore into the stone separator here, and it will get you reinforced iron, not enriched, reinforced, and these small stone things which have no real use. I'm still waiting on the circuits. They are taking longer than I expected. I guess it's not a it's a fairly low chance of a drop. Probably going to need to put some more cobble in there actually. Yeah, it went in. Alright, so I will get the extraction chamber. We might set it up and see what we can get out of it. Let's put it in there. What's your recipes? Okay, same sort of deal. If I put cobble... Oh, what am I talking about? I've got an extraction chamber right there. Let's just get a second one going. Duh. One of those things. In you go. So let's double our output for the moment. But yeah, we will need to use one of them in the precision chamber with some weakened diamonds and blocks of reinforced iron. So I'm going to go and grab some more iron ore. I'm going to throw it through this machine here, and we'll get some more reinforced iron and make some blocks. Back in a tick. Alright, so I went over, finished getting the circuits I needed, went over, borrowed Ollie's atomic calculator again, take one of these extraction chambers with the reinforced iron blocks and turn it into precision chamber. And then we'll put that there, and I need is the processing chamber, which was made in the atomic calculator. So what I need to do is pretty much put down processing chamber, a precision chamber, processing chamber, I'm pretty sure is how it goes, and then we'll put an inserter between them, right, to remove any of the stuff that so if I throw this in here and give it some power, power it at the back, I guess. I'll need to go and grab some more power conduit. I don't think I have any more on me. Oh, let's just run over here. There should be some in the chest. Just basic power conduit. Well, cobblestone kinesis pipes anyway. And I'll run this to the output of the resonance cell here. So we'll go up a bit. Yeah. One more. That should fill them up with power, and yep, that'll kick on. Okay, so this is should now be working, I think. Yep, there you go, it's working. I'm not sure if it's byproducts, but apparently, like, I had a look at Ollie's while I was over there, and this is pretty much what he's got set up, which is interesting because I had no idea he'd done that, and then started recording, duck over there to find something. Oh, there you go. That's exactly what he's got set up. It is what he suggested to do this. Need some more inserters. Where are they? In here. Yep. So the last item in the chain, I'm probably going to need some more material for, is the analyzing chamber, which I need some more refined reinforced iron. I don't think I quite have enough. I've got 16. Yeah, so I need a little bit more. Balance, yep. So what I'm going to do is I've brought the other stuff down here, the stone separator. Don't really need the power cube, although it is one way of charging up. So I'll put the stone separator there and the power cube there. So I'll get some more iron ore into that. So what I probably need to do here, what are you trying to pick up? I might blacklist small stone in you. I think this is how this works. You go in there? No. Okay, so I'm going to have to look into this a bit more. This isn't going to work. That did not do what I wanted it to do. What's your recipe? Damage circuit into circuit. Okay, so maybe I just need to make it so this can't pull that out straight away. We blacklist damage circuit. What happens now? I think that's working. Just see if we get it. There we go. So that should now, I guess, turn that into a normal circuit, if you can see by the recipe thing here. Turns it into a regular circuit, and then I'm pretty sure you process the regular circuit through the analyzing chamber, which I have the advanced assembly. That was just lots of buttons, so 4 lots of the keypad, so 36 buttons and a diamond makes this. So I'll do this in between. I'll get this last machine set up, and it'll look very similar to what Ollie's did over there. Again, I hadn't looked at his thing beforehand. It's a bit of a coincidence, but yeah, we'll get this set up. I'll get the other machine done, and hopefully get a nice little system done. Alright, thanks for watching. Any comments, leave them below, and catch you in the next one. See you later. Just as a quick add-on, I'd forgotten to right-click on the surface here to make it an output. You look in the inventory, you've got green and red. You got to right-click with a wrench to get the red. Hope that helps. See yous.